Just arriving on an American Airlines flight, Terminal D, Miami Airport. And we're just going to follow the signs here to the terminal exit. And it's a busy early Sunday morning at the airport. There must be a couple flights coming in at the same time here.
Everyone's
And if you go into some of the other gates, you can go to the right there. Some more of the D and E gates happen to be connecting. Looks like some of this is left over from the Formula One race in Miami, which I believe was last weekend. But yeah, no, we just keep going here to the exit. I see a sign for baggage claim. It's always a good sign. There's the American Airlines Flagship Lounge, Admiral's Club on the right. All right, we're going to go straight ahead to exit the baggage claim here. Well, looks like it's down to the left and up. Or maybe just down to the left. Sort of like the center area with the different gates you can branch off. And I believe there's actually a sort of like a sky train that goes between different parts of the terminal. Yeah, the sky train, different parts of the terminal. Okay, so terminal exit. Actually, oops, sorry. Looks like we can get out here. Anyway, here's a map of where we are. And we are right down there. Last time I was here, the sky train wasn't running. Let's follow the signs to the exit. I don't know, we're heading up to the SkyTrain. Hopefully we're heading to the exit. I see sign for a baggage claim. We'll see if we take the SkyTrain to get to the baggage claim or if we can just exit out here. I have a feeling we might end up on the SkyTrain. Terminal exit baggage claim. All right. Okay, this one is, train is a little full, and we're here. Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess it wants us to exit at D1. And we can just grab the next train here. Shouldn't be too long for the next one. And then on the other side, this must be going the other way. Yeah, okay, so this one must be going over to D40 to 60. We're at D26 to 39, E1 to 35. And then we want to go head down to D1 to 25. Admiral's Club, Centurion Lounge is there, and the terminal exit. All right, so you could just keep walking down to D1. I don't think it'd be much longer than taking the SkyTrain one stop, but we'll get on the SkyTrain shortly here. Watch some of the planes landing while we're waiting for it to come in. Okay, we're at Station 3. Let's hop on the train here.
Please exit to the right. Please exit to the left. Por favor.
Okay, we're off the train. I actually got on the wrong direction, but there's only 3 stops right now, so it's only a minute per stop. And like I mentioned, it's probably just faster to walk down to D1. But if you have luggage, it might be easier to take the train. All right, we'll get on one of these escalators here. Head down. We'll get down to baggage claim. And then we'll head, I think it's a couple moving sidewalks. We'll get us over to the car rental center. And pretty close to where the car rental center is. The public transportation options, again, are out there as well to head into downtown Miami or Brickell. And the bus that heads out to Miami Beach is also out there. Okay, so here we got signs down to the right for baggage claim. Yeah, by the time you go up and down, and if you're just walking 10 or 20 gates, it's probably only about 5 minutes, is my guess. You know what? I'm going to take the stairs down here. Now we got baggage claim down here. So if we would have kept walking, we would have basically just come from down there, D1 to 24. Okay, baggage claim, we got to get downstairs somewhere. Take the escalator, the elevators are over on the right. just went through the exit, and baggage claim is here, and this is what we're looking for, the Miami Mover to car rental, Metro Rail, MetroBus. Down to the left, and from what I recall, we got to get up a level. So let's just head down here, follow the signs. And somewhere we hop up a level, and then we get on the mover over. Okay, it's just up to the right here. Okay, so we basically gotta get upstairs. So you can either take the elevators. Actually, you know what? I think in this terminal, I don't know if there is an escalator. So let's. We are at arrival, so we gotta get up to number 3.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you from American Airlines Flight 3375, arriving from Columbus. Will be available for plane and baggage.
All right, it's been a while since I've done this. Since all right, so we exited the elevator there, and MIA Mover, it's everything we're looking for: car rental, transportation, public transportation. There's the elevator we just came out of. Is down here, and what I was saying is it's been a while since I arrived in Terminal D. Last time I came in on Air Canada, which is a different terminal, and it was a little bit more direct, not as much walking. Okay, so just keep following the signs here to the MIA Mover. And here we go. Yeah, I remember this part. So this is down to the right, and then there's a bunch of moving sidewalks. And eventually we get to it. See if Sixt still has their advertising up. They used to have advertising up along the walkway here. See some of the sunshine out there. Early on a Sunday morning. It's about 9:30. Just keep following the signs down here at Car Rental Center, and the public transportation options are down there as well. For the most part, these videos are pretty much in real time. Might be a few segments spliced together, but it pretty much continue on in the same spot, just to give you guys... actually, I could keep walking on here. It's not moving, but just to kind of give you guys an idea how long it takes. You can just take a look at the length of the video or any part in between. And on the channel, I'll try and put a link below in the description to the video I did arriving on Air Canada. So if you're arriving on Air Canada and probably United or maybe some of the other Star Alliance carriers, you'll be coming in through that terminal instead of Terminal D. Okay, so we want to go to the left here. Yes, here's the Sixt advertising is still here. looks like the moving walkways are out of order. Let's see outside a little bit there. So this part would be a little bit faster if the moving sidewalks are working. You factor in maybe save you a minute or two. Yeah, we're gonna go to the right down here. So this part is pretty much the same. If you're coming from other terminals, you eventually merge into this. Okay, keep following the signs of the MIA mover, which is, there's Dolphin Parking. And we got the MIA mover. And if you're coming the other way, here's the sign for the different terminals. All right, so we just come down here. I think last time I was down here, I'm not sure if I did a video. I was on a flight coming in pretty late. So the train, this particular train, it was still running, but it just wasn't running as often. Oh, we could probably catch this one, guys. If we get through the crowd and on the train here. See if we can get up one further down here. Oh, there's one more up front. Let's see if I can get one more up into the front. Oh, doors are closing. There we go.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Well, it looks like we got our own.
Las puertas están cerrando. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Train is departing. Please hold on.
Looks like we got our own train right here and in the front, so I give you guys a view.
Por favor, se aferran a los pasamanos y los carritos de equipaje. Next stop is
We are at Miami Station, heading to Central Station, where the car rental center is. There is downtown Miami to the right. There's basically only one stop on this one, so you don't really have to worry about where to get off. Down for the bend here. We got a bend and then we turn left. Go past the Sheridan on the right. And I believe that's the car rental center on the left. We'll see, or it might be a little bit further. Yep, that's it on the left. Coming up. So we're pulling in here. Let me just run over this side. So this is that's the car rental center right there. And there's the roof deck. So we're coming into the station here. And then this is where, well, this is basically where you pick up the rental cars, or if you're doing public transit to downtown Miami or Wynwood, or the bus that goes out to Miami Beach. Okay, we are in the station here.
No olvide sus pertenencias y tenga cuidado al salir. This is level 4 center, MetroBus.
Okay, we're getting out on the right side here. And that is the direction of the train. And we are... Okay, I'm going to show you both here. Car rental agencies. So that's the big car rental area with all the counters. And then public transit options are down here to the right. So we'll dark the sign here, but basically to the right. Common Transit. Didn't see anything interesting in the aisle that caught my attention, so I'm going to do without a car and then check Monday. A lot of cars will come back Sunday night. And with any luck, it's got 5 minutes to get to the bus to Miami Beach. Wish me luck. At least I've got a bit of a head start here, so I know. There we go here. Past the Metro Rail, which is the over-rail subway that goes downtown in Wynwood. Rail station. But here is the MetroBus. And I don't think we're going to make it. We got 2 minutes. And we're level 2. We're going to head down. We're looking for the 150. All right, I found it. Sorry, guys, I've been running. I guess it's supposed to be leaving now. But basically at the bottom of the elevator, it drops you out into here, just a little bit past that building in the center. And then things weren't really marked, but if you look, at least on this side here, so here's the 150 that I want for Miami Beach. There's people waiting, good sign. That, I didn't miss it. So yeah, we basically came out of the elevators down there, and then you turn left. It looks like this is going to open eventually, but out of the elevators down there to the right. Come out of the elevators, turn left, and I kind of did a run all the way around. I saw the 3 down there, and I didn't realize. So it's, I don't know, at post number 10 is the 150 to Miami Beach. And if you're going the other way, there's a sign to get back to the airport, the elevator or the car rental center. Just a heads up, if you're waiting for the bus here, there is no air conditioning, so keep that in mind if you're going to take the bus. I was kind of hoping this would be air conditioned and closed. Pretty sure the Metro Rail is, but yeah, this isn't. Alright guys, we are on board the 150 bus. Definitely check the frequency of the bus in the next time for arrival before you come down here. Like I said, it's not air conditioned. The bus is air conditioned, but it's a little toasty in the bus just because it's so hot. Alright, so we're going past the car rental center here. This pretty much also in real time, so you get an idea how long it takes. And while we're I'm going to try and find a stop sign, and then I'm going to punch into Google Maps the driving time, and then we can kind of compare it to, well, you're not at a red light. We compare it to the bus time, so let me do that now. Okay, just picking things up. According to Google Maps, if you take tolls, if we were driving, it would take, there's actually pretty much no traffic right now. With tolls, it would be about 20 minutes to Miami Beach. And just down to the south end, around 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th Street. So 20 minutes if you're driving and taking tolls. Without tolls, It's about a half an hour, so we are going to take a look here. What time? It is, so this is the 10:15 bus, which was about 5 minutes late. So we're now at 10:24, and I don't know. We'll see how the video goes, guys. I might leave it rolling here, or maybe I'll see if I can fast forward this section and put in some interesting clips. But pretty much, yeah, we departed around 10:20 or so. Check in once we get to Miami Beach. Just stopping for the railroad tracks here. You can see some of the cargo planes down there in the distance. Yeah, this feels like the highway, just from my driving experience. Feels like we're merging on here. Miami is doing a pretty major construction on the I-95. We're kind of just before it goes into downtown, where it merges with the other highways heading north to Fort Lauderdale, and then out to the west towards the airport, in sort of like a double height, sort of like an elevated on top of a lower level, just to increase the traffic flow, a new interchange. That'll be in progress. Our first stop is going to be 41st and Alton Road. Miami in the distance. I don't recognize. Oh wow, yeah, it looks like they're redoing the whole other side there. Just after I stopped the video, we pretty much stopped the bus. That's the first stop there. Next one is Indian Creek Drive, 40th Street. So we're at 41st Street. We're gonna way over to Ward's. Collins. In that direction. Looks like we got another stop here. Okay. Just a little bit of traffic here with construction. Alright, we'll pick things up in a minute. Okay, we're turning on to Indian Creek Drive. It's going to take us further south on South Beach. Stopping at 40th Street. Almost at the 20-minute mark. Well, on our way down Indian Creek Drive, I think we're just past 36th. It's a little bit more scenic on the right-hand side of the bus, but you can see it from here. Stopped around 32nd, first, somewhere around there. Okay, we are at 10:40 a.m. Sunday morning. 20 minutes into the ride. Keep in mind if it's rush hour, it's definitely going to take longer. But if you're early in the morning, not during rush hour on a weekend day. Not bad. Okay, this is where it curves into Collins. Into Collins or the A1A. W Hotel there. And Collins Park. Oh, looks like they're doing some construction on Collins Park there on the side of it. And a bunch of the hotels are coming up here. Lincoln Road Mall is coming up also. It'll be coming up on the right in a little bit. Temperature today, this is recorded in May. About the middle of May. Temperature, I think temperature most of the week is sunny and around 30 Fahrenheit, which would be about 90. Sorry, 32 Celsius would be about 90. There's the Raleigh undergoing, what looks like it's being rebuilt. Oh, looks like a number of these hotels are being rebuilt. You can see some of the fancy cars in the valet park in there. There's the SLS Hotel. This one's being rebuilt. And we are coming up. That'll be coming up to 17th pretty shortly here, where the Lincoln Mall is. Next stop is Lincoln Road. So that'll be 17th. We are at 10:44, so we're just a little under 25 minutes into the bus ride. So I'm guessing the whole ride is going to be about a half an hour, guys. Oh, we're turning over. Oh, okay, we're turning over, and then we're probably taking Washington Avenue down. That kind of makes sense. Be less traffic. 2 lanes on each side than taking Collins down. And I am getting off at 9th Street. Okay, there's Lincoln Road Mall is just down there past the park to the left. And the convention center is over there on the right. Looks like a new bank's going in here. See how hot it is during the day. I might have to go for a walk a little bit later in the afternoon when the sun cools down a bit. Give me a chance to take a little bit of a rest after coming in on that early flight. Lincoln Road Mall coming up on the right, just past the corner here for me to the left. TD Bank, the Raising Cane's restaurant there. And it looks like they have the market set up already. And Lincoln Road Mall on the right. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I was able to use Apple Pay, or you can tap your credit card to pay, and the fare is quite reasonable. It's only $2.25, which I believe is the same for the Metro Rail into Miami. Okay, there we go past Lincoln Mall. And we are only about 7 or 8 more streets down here, a couple more minutes. It says next stop Washington and 5th. Not sure if that's right, but I'll probably get out of the next stop, put it wherever it is. next stop is the 5th, so I guess we're getting out of the 5th, which is fine. And we must be coming up to around 14th Street, I have a feeling. Get on to the next stop. I guess that sign's incorrect for the next stop. We are at, let's see, I'm saying we're around 12, 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there. I can't see the street sign from here. Bus is starting to get a little bit emptier. You can see though the seating's laid out. Alright, here we go. We're almost there, guys. It is 10:49, so it's almost exactly half an hour with no traffic. Once you're on the bus. And I think I'm going to get off at the next stop, guys, so apologize if I end this abruptly. I think it's going to drop us off at 5th. There is the Moxie Hotel. Alright, we are at 9th Street. And, there, like I mentioned, there's the Moxie. And here's the bus stop where we just got off. So all in, once we got on the bus to Miami Beach, all the way down to the end here, was half an hour, guys. Yeah, there you go. There's the sign for 150. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Just a quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.